Hey guys, it's me again. Sorry it's been like a month. I got behind on things and I had some personal stuff going on, but to make up for it, I brought a friend for this one. This is Newo. Say hello. Say I'm Newo. And I'm fat and I like food and I'm a big brat because I'm only 7 months old. Yeah, she wants down. She hates me right now. um, Anyway, I've been getting a lot of questions, a lot from like people I actually know in person about relationship advice, which is kind of weird considering obviously obviously I can't even talk today. Wow, sorry. I'm not too good at relationships considering my last one. But I think I've learned quite a bit about what's good in relationships and what's not good and things like that. So, without further ado, I will get started with my topic for today. Anyways, like I said, my last relationship, it started out really well, don't get me wrong. Like, he did a lot of good things for me. He got me in a really good state of mind for a while, but it turned into something really toxic really fast. Like, he wouldn't let me hang out with any of my friends that were guys because he was really protective and stuff, but then he was the one who'd go and cheat on me behind my back. And it was just like, I moved for school, he moved for work, so we were 4 hours away. Since he'd cheated on me before, there was a whole trust issue with me and with him being away and everything. And he would just like constantly treat me like crap when he was the one who did things like that. Like he'd call me his little slut and this and that. And every time I'd talk to a guy, he'd be like, oh, well, you're just trying to sleep with him and blah, blah, blah. And that's not the way relationships are supposed to be. And I guess I didn't realize it was that bad until it ended. Because when you're with someone, you kind of just create this paradise in your own mind where everything's perfect and happy, and you don't really realize how much was going wrong until it's over, which is what I noticed. And so I've kind of been having to build myself back up since then, like make myself think I am worthy of love. I'm worthy of being treated better than that. I don't deserve that. And that's what you have to know. You have to know your own worth. You have to know what you deserve. So if you get in a place where you're not being treated well or things are unfair, try to talk it out. And if things don't change, you're not obligated to force things to work. If something isn't good for you anymore, and it's not bringing you happiness and all it's doing is bringing negativity to your life, just drop it because you deserve so much more than that. And that's something I've been having to figure out myself. Get off of my leg, Newell. Sorry. Yeah, like I was saying, it's a matter of knowing your own worth and everything because if you're in the place I was then, you'd think like, well, I'm a mess and everything, and he still loves me, so I'm just gonna do what he wants so that at least I have someone. And that's not the way it works. You're worth more than that. You're worth being loved. You're worth being treated with respect and not having to change yourself negatively for someone. And like another thing with my last relationship, he'd blow a bunch of his money on like weed and alcohol and stuff, and then I'd help him pay his bills. And granted, he would pay me back, but we were just at different places in our life. He never even finished high school, and he's been fired from like almost every job he's ever had. And then here I am, like, I'm 20 years old, and I have the credits of a junior in college. I'm doing great things with my life, and it took me a while to really be able to like look at myself and be like, I'm happy with where I am, and I don't need someone else to be happy because I have my music, I have my artwork. There are other things that make me happy. And so with relationships, that person should be someone to like help you grow on who you already are and to make you like expand and become a better person, not someone who just drags you down and holds you back and things like that. They should be able to grow with you and be on the same level as you, if that makes sense. That's kind of probably mean to say. But like, I do believe you can change for a person, but there's changing for the better and there's changing for the worse. And so people are always going to say like, "Oh, well, you shouldn't have to change for a person in a relationship because really God, I can't talk today." Like, you shouldn't change for a person you're in a relationship with because they should just love you for who you are. And that's true to an extent, but if there's something that's a bad habit of yours or something that you could change for the better, then why not change for someone if it's to better yourself as well? But if you have to change in a negative way for someone, that's where it's a problem. So, I mean, you'll know where change is good and where change is bad. You'll be able to tell it in your instincts and in your heart. So, just like look inside yourself and you'll know what's right for you. You'll know if something's making you happy or if something's not making you happy anymore. And sometimes, like I said, the beginning of mine was great and it did good things for me. So sometimes something can be good at first and people change, things change, and maybe something that was good in the beginning isn't what's meant to be. Maybe some things are meant to be now and not meant to be in the future. But all you can really do is focus on now. Don't worry about people in the past. Don't worry about what's going to happen with people in the future. Just take what you have now and live for that and be happy with that. And, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, life goes on. There are other things you can rely on to make you happy. Like this one. Like my little baby. She'll always be here no matter what. She's stuck with me because I'm the one who gives her food. God, I'm such a loser. And she hates me a lot right now. Just look at this face. Look at her. She's like, Mommy, I hate you. You always pick me up and you never let me go. Oh no. Video's getting a little too weird, so I'm just gonna end it on that note. Um, yeah, so like I said, you'll just know when you're with the right person. Ow, God, cat, stop. She obviously wants her dinner. Are you hungry? Is that what you want? Yeah. But yeah, so don't let someone change you for negative ways. Only change for the positive. Know what you deserve. Know your limits. Know that you deserve respect and you do deserve to be loved because you know what? You're you, and that's what makes you beautiful. You have your own talents and your own story and your own goals, and someone will see that in you someday, and they'll love you for that, and they'll grow with you, and they'll help you become a better person, and that's the kind of people you need in your life. You don't need negativity, you don't need to be controlled, you don't you don't need any of that. So I guess that's all I really have to say on that. Like I said, I learned a lot from my last one. I'm getting better at knowing what I deserve. And, you know, if you need some time by yourself and you don't need a relationship, that's okay too. That's probably a good thing. That's what I'm doing right now is taking some time for myself to like get my confidence back and get to know like what I need and my limits and know that I'm worth it. And I think I'm getting better with that. So maybe someday soon I'll be able to let someone in my life like that again, you know? So, know when the timing's right, know what you deserve. Don't let people treat you like crap. I guess that's all I really have to say on that. I feel like I'm just rambling now because I forgot what I wanted to say because I didn't plan this out at all. I just kind of went for it and started talking. So I probably like said the same thing like 500 times. I'm sorry. So I will just leave it at that and hopefully I'll see you guys next week. Bye, Newo. Say goodbye. It's time for my dinner now. Yeah, you know what that means. Alright, bye guys. I'll see you later.